the audio good as well? Do let me know if the audio sounds good. How you doing as well? Welcome. Glad to have you here. Hello. We are live and alive back again. My name is Kindred Spirit. How you doing? Welcome. Hey, Cat29. Hello, Miru. How you doing as well? Choso, how you doing as well? Welcome. It is always a pleasure having you here. We are just getting started. Welcome. But yeah, how you doing? Today we're playing Love in Deepspace as well, so I hope you guys are excited, just as excited as I am to get started. Sorry I took a little bit longer. Little bit sad to see this, but me and Nyla ate some chocolates, and the chocolates were not happy to be eaten. They were farting on their way out. I'm not even joking. That's 100% the reason why I'm a little bit late. I'm very sorry. I don't know what to tell you. It be how that be. It be how that be. Not exactly the most handsome thing, but you know. Hey Kagomi, hey Saidu, how you doing as well? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome. It is always a pleasure having you here with me. Hope you're having a good day as well. We are still traveling as well, so the audio may sound a little bit different than usual. So do let me know if it sounds good as well. Hello Venom, how you doing as well? Hello, baby. It is always good to see the familiar faces here. How you doing as well? Hello. I've been there, Kindred Spirit. I mean, I know, Jenny. I know, let me tell you. More exhausted than ever. That's okay, Venom. Now you can sit back, relax, get yourself something to eat, something to drink if you feel like it. Get yourself some water, some Monster energy drink, some Coca-Cola if that's what you want. Whatever you desire, what you have available. Get yourself something to drink because we are just getting started. Today we're pulling for Caleb's birthday. I know it was yesterday that they started the event, but I didn't stream yesterday because I was kind of tired. So we're doing it today. Also, this week is still kind of a little bit all over the place because I am traveling, so the usual schedule does not apply. The usual like daily streams, don't stream on Mondays, that kind of thing. That is still kind of like on the fly. You know what I mean? Do you know Mizrak Orlok from Castlevania Nocturne? I've only watched the first season of Castlevania on Netflix, and I have not played many of the games because I was not a big Castlevania guy. So I do know Castlevania because I think it's like a banger story. I just haven't involved myself too much in it. Hey Picariel, how you doing as well? Hello Sari, let's get that apple. We will. Don't you worry about it. We will. So I would never eat chocolate again. I could stay off the can. I love chocolate. I couldn't live without it. I love me some sweets. That's why I would never be like super ripped. Even like I do enjoy working out and like doing these kinds of things, but I could never ever be like super ripped because I just like chocolate too much and I'm a foodie. So like I work out so I can be like huge. I want to look like I clearly work out, but I also wouldn't deny if you offered me some pizza or chocolate. You know what I mean? Like, work definitely strong, but like also enjoys having fun on the side. You know what I mean? Why is Cat Nile out of stock? Because my redeems are broken. Z. That is, they're broken. This model has broken redeems. That is why the redeems are not working. Hey Haley, can I tell you something? Sure, do let me know. What is it that you want to tell me, Haley? Tell me, what is it that you want to say? Well, yeah, how you doing as well? Speaking of which, a little bit of an announcements, the usual announcements. I gotta do with these because, you know, every week there is a new episode. You already know this. You already know how it is. We have a new webcomic episode. Where is it? This one. Yes, there you go. There's a new comic episode if you want to read. Don't Give Me the Puppy Eyes. It is available on Webtoon Canvas. You can support me on Patreon if you want to get more exclusive content as well as the help me doing the comics and the streams and the collabs and everything. The ASMR audios, the spicy content, the artworks, the comics. You can join our Patreon or you can check it out for free at Webtoon Canvas or my other YouTube channels. You know? Just letting you guys know because there's always new viewers here, so it is on the VOD, so you know if somebody new comes around, there you go. Hey Josie, hey Joso, how you doing as well? First time here in the chat. It is always a pleasure having new people here. How you doing? Hope you enjoy it. Let's make a first time that you will not be able to forget, shall we? Listening to a bass songs right now? Oh, you know. Yeah, when I first found your SML, I thought you were a VTuber. I was watching Vox. Why? Why would you think I was watching Vox? I don't think I sound anything like it. You know what I mean? I hear people say that I'm bootleg Markiplier sometimes, because sometimes it sounds like Markiplier. Very rarely. I don't think I sound like Vox at all. He's like British, isn't he? I don't know. I suppose. Although I'm Kindred first. He's the one that like copied the Kindred, because I've been Kindred since 2020. He'd released way earlier. So, you know. I can claim rights on that one. How you doing though? The preferred build for most women I know? I don't know. I feel like there's people and people. I definitely have friends that like the boys skinny. Nyla loves them. She used to like them skinny. Her exes were all skinny. I'm the first big boy that she had. But yeah, it's the deep voice syndrome. I don't know. I don't feel like it. My voice is not even that deep. Like I don't have like a deep voice. My voice is warm. Like it is deep-ish, but I think I have a warm tone more so than a deep voice. Although currently this setup is not helping because I don't have my expensive audio setup. So you see me, it sounds a little bit different than usual. Well, yeah, that is it though. Hey Puffy, how you doing as well? Welcome. Sit back. Let's get started, shall we? Let's get started on the Love and Deep Fried. It is Caleb's birthday after all. It is my third now favorite boy because he got dethroned. Caleb got dethroned. Zane dethroned Caleb is now my favorite. My third favorite. You know what I mean? Rather being shamed with a thick butt. I mean, I have a pretty good myself. You know? I think I have a pretty good one myself. If you were to ask me, you know. There you go. Opening up the thing so we can get started with the thing, right? Well, yeah. What did you guys think of the new webcomic as well? Did you guys see the video that I posted about like people freaking out on Reddit calling Nyla Gooner and shit? I always find that so funny when people freak out over Nyla's design. Especially because like, we are both like very similar to our models in real life. So I find it so funny. I always love pulling up this tweet. Where is it? Wait. Did you guys see the video? Wait, let me pull it up. Let me pull it up so I can show. Where is it? I know I posted here somewhere. Did I not highlight it? I think I not highlighted it. I may have not highlighted. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? No, you guys are gonna think. If you haven't watched the video, you guys are gonna think this is very funny. If you watch the video, then you know what I'm talking about already. Where is it? Where is it? There you go. Cause a lot of people. So I posted like my comic dub, right? And a lot of people were like calling Nyla's design Gooner and shit like that. And I think it's very funny when they call our designs. I think it's very funny when people call our designs Gooner, because oh no, your model is so unrealistic, Kindred. Just how unrealistic that model is. And I'm like, really? I mean, you can put it side by side if you want to compare. Here, you want to compare? You want to compare? I mean, I think it looks pretty similar. If you ask me, just don't you think so? So yeah, very unrealistic, isn't it? So yeah, I think it's like here's what I think. I think that there's a lot of people that they were very Gooner, they're like super Gooner brained, and then what happens is they notice that and they try to like go to the extreme opposite, where like any woman is Goon material. It's like, no dude, no, relax. You need to touch grass. Go to a church. You need a cold shower, a job application, and to relax a little bit. That's not healthy. You know what I mean? That is not healthy. You are not helping yourself if you're acting like this. Just letting you know. Like letting you know. Goddamn. You know what I mean? Anyway, what is this event we got here? What is it? Let's check it out, shall we? Where is it? You see my window? It's not the window. This is the window. There you go. All right. A few days ago, Caleb suddenly asked me to meet a local photo studio. His birthday's coming up, and I just want to ask him out to see if I could discover what he wanted. What he wanted is the photo studio, huh? Remember, he took the group pictures on his birthday every year. I can't see the chat. There you go. Thank God I always touch grass. As you do, as you do. I'm glad my community's not like that. It makes me happy. You know what I mean? There you go. Give us the kitty. Oh yeah. Hey boss, could we have please have Cat Nyla? No, I'm telling you, I don't have my redeems working. I don't have my stream desk. That's why I can't do any redeems. I can't even change my hair if I wanted to. Like I've already told you this. My redeems are broken. As soon as I arrive at the studio's entrance, I see Caleb through the glass. He's sitting on one of those waiting area sofas. He's focused as he slides his newly developed photos into an album. He hasn't noted me yet. Perfect. Let me guess, you already did. He's gonna hold a hand or something. Holding my breath, I tiptoe towards Caleb and slowly reach for his shoulder. Oh?
Gotcha.
I knew it. I knew he was already, like, noticing. I planned to sneak up on him, backfired. I pouted before looking at the album in his arms.
I found some old birthday photos backed up on my cloud storage a while back.
Oh.
I figured it wouldn't hurt to print them.
Doing it just days before your birthday. I feel like you're trying to subtly nudge me into planning your party.
Ah, you already figured it out? Well, you're correct.
Oh. I like the energy. Dude, I know that, like, Silas is the hottest, and Zane is also hot as fuck. But I love the energy that Caleb and the MC have. They're so sassy with each other. You know what I mean? We're more in the loss of the redeems? No, really, he's more in the Cat and Island. Don't you worry about him. Caleb pats the spot next to him, and I sit there. We look at the photos together. Oh? Let me look at the Goober's photos. On the first page, Caleb is still a kid with a chubby face. He needs both his hands on the knife to cut his cake. We're surrounded by our friends, and the camera captures the exact moment young Caleb places his birthday hat on my head.
I told you that hat looked better on you.
There you go. Hey, Pook. How you doing as well? Well, yeah, a few pages later, Caleb and I are wearing our school uniforms. He's a head taller than me here. As usual, the birthday hat is on my head. Caleb has been pulled away by his friends who are holding basketballs.
You guys can play without me. I'm heading out with her.
Something that I find very interesting is that Caleb's voice actor has to, like, also be able to do his younger voice. Because, like, the other boys, when they have, like, moments where they're, like, young, they have, like, a different voice actor. Like, usually a kid voice actor. This guy does both his voices. Hey, Bettina, how you doing, baby? Haven't seen you in a while. I love Caleb MC's banter the most. They have the most playful teasing. I think Silas is also very playful. I do enjoy Silas's banter as well, because they have more of an adult banter. But the Caleb one is also very enjoyable. Hey, Gian, how you doing as well? Welcome as well.
Was this when I turned 17?
Caleb holds up a photo. All those bright, laughing faces feel like they're about to pull me to that moment. Oh, it's kind of weird on the kernel mode. I don't actually hate it. I know that a lot of people wanted...
Stop hovering.
I know that a lot of people wanted the Caleb to have like a daddy voice. He's like, oh, Mr. Colonel, like very deep voice. I actually like that there is one character, especially like it's... I think the weeb term is gap moe, where it's like the juxtaposition of like this like childhood friend that's also like super friendly, has like kind of like a softer, youngish, boyish voice, but it's also like a scary colonel. That is like a very, very
Around her and get over here. We need a fourth player for this board game.
We're borrowing Caleb for a bit. We'll bring him back when he loses.
In the photo, people gather around the table to watch Caleb play. I, on the other hand, stand on my tiptoes at the edge of the group trying to get a peek. Hey, Luna! Thank you so much for the sub. Happy 6 months anniversary. Thank you so much for your support, baby. It is because of people like you that I'm able to stream every day for you guys. Thank you so much. It is always a pleasure. Wait, what was that? Wait, why did Sayu got banned? Wait. Why did Nightbot fucking ban somebody? What the fuck? Wait, did you get banned? No, you didn't. Wait, why is Nightbot telling you that you got banned? What the fuck? Did you see that test? Wait, what the fuck? Why did Nightbot ban somebody and then unban them? That is weird. I'm very sorry. Hey Kate, how you doing as well? Hey Sirens and Sophia. Oh yeah, speaking of which, thank you so much for the support as well. Thank you so much for subscribing, Luna. If anybody else wants to subscribe as well, it helps me more than you think. It gets you access to exclusive streams every once a week, as well as behind the scenes content on Discord. So if you want to, I'd greatly appreciate that. There's also cool emotes that you can use on my comments on YouTube chat and Twitch. So yeah. Thank you so much. There you go. Oh, it's because she misclicked and Nightbot was thinking that she was posting a link. I'm very sorry. If Nightbot accidentally bans you, just warn us. I don't know how to turn this off. I've already tried. I'm very sorry. Nightbot is freaking out. If you accidentally get clapped by Nightbot, just let us know and we'll unban you. Anyway, but yeah, anybody wants to subscribe? You're more than welcome to.
There were a lot of people that day. They almost derailed our after-party plans.
After party? Caleb's show was popular back then.
That doesn't sound like a compliment.
I made you a cake every single year. We had so many guests, I barely got to eat any of it. And then... But yeah, I think we only have like 2 subs on YouTube. I have a few on Twitch. I think I have like 50 on Twitch. But I think I only have like 2 on YouTube. That's kind of funny, isn't it? Yeah, Lazada, a damn smile with Caleb. I like Caleb. He's not my favorite. Again, he's my 3rd favorite off the roster. But I don't know. I have a soft spot for childhood friends 11s. I've already said this plenty of times. As we got older, the party would get longer until it lasted late into the night. We were left with very little alone time. Even my time with Caleb would have kept shrinking. I glance over at Caleb. He isn't looking at the album anymore. He's studying me with keen interest.
This year will be different.
Is it gonna be
Whether
just
it's
the 2 of
cake
us?
Or that other thing on your mind? It's
Well,
all
Mr.
yours.
Caleb, I got some cake I'm looking to eat, and I'm looking to get a sweet tooth. You know what I mean? I'm looking for some cake, and you're all caked up there, my friend. Actually, no, that's Silas. If I was looking to get a sweet tooth from all that cake, I'd probably go for Silas. Yeah, my boy Silas
We've
keeps getting
spent
buffed
so
and buffed.
many years together. Do you really need to ask at this point?
Yes. Caleb lifts the photo album in my hand as if to jog my memory.
You're the only one celebrating my birthday with me this year. But...
Oh? Wait, Caleb quickly flips into a blank page into the album.
And I'm saving this for just the 2 of us.
Oh. But it's always us. I'm about to ask if there was a difference, but I stopped myself at the last second. Maybe things are different now. He's still the same Caleb, but also not. Oh, shut up, Infold. Shut up, Infold. I've watched enough memories to know they're not gonna confess. They're not gonna confess and go a little bit longer. You're like, oh, but this year might be different. Maybe something special is gonna happen. No, it's not gonna happen. They're not gonna confess. Shut up, Infold. I've already been baited one too many times. You're not gonna be fooling me, okay? You're not fooling me into believing it. But I'm still gonna be delusional about it. Shut up. Maybe he feels the same way about me too. Sensing how I'm not saying anything, Caleb gently pulls my nose. I'm brought back to the present.
Alrighty, I'll leave the birthday planning to you, my one and only guest.
Have you ever done martial arts, Kindred? Yes, actually. I've done judo, karate, and jiu-jitsu, Brazilian jiu-jitsu. Those are all the those are all the mix of martial arts that I've fought along, but only as I was a kid. Hey Ramstein, how you doing as well? Didn't you watch the trailer? Yes, I did. That's why I'm saying I do not believe it. I know they were teasing. I am 100%. I still fucking don't believe it. Yeah, I gotta see it to believe it. I'm not falling for it again. I'm not falling for it again, okay? I'm only seeing when I believe. I'm only believing it when I see it. Alrighty, I'll leave the perfect planning to you, my own and only guest. Oh, well. Shall we do a cake and do some polls? Caleb's birthday is in 4 days away. Oh, yeah? Let's do some polls, shall we? I have 10 freebies and about 8k that I still have left. Shall we believe it? Come on! Instant 5-star. That is not okay. That is not. Okay. No, wait! Is it actually? Oh my god, that is... I'm manifesting. I'm manifesting. Come on. Instant. First pull. Oh my god. Come on. Don't give me a Raphael. Don't you dare. Okay. Oh! Streamer's luck. Yes! I am so good at the video game. As always, I am so good at the video game. When you're just that good at the video game, you just gotta believe it. You gotta manifest, chat. I did not doubt it for 1 second. You just gotta manifest. You gotta manifest. When you manifest like a guild boss like I am, you just make it work. There you go. That's that easy. Easy 10 pull. Easy 10 pull. Easy. See, I believed it. You didn't believe it. You don't believe. When you gotta pull, you gotta believe. You gotta believe with your heart. With the delusion of a crystal wine mommy that believes in tarot readings and zodiacs. You gotta manifest. I manifested this. Mansplay, manipulate, manifest. Oh man. Easy first try. Easy. Too easy, actually. Well, let's watch it. Thanks, Info. Thanks. I appreciate it. People are gonna be so mad at me. People are gonna be so mad at me pulling the 5-star on the first pull. I mean, you're just that good at the video game. You wanna see me do it again? If I get another 5-star, that would be so fucking funny. I don't think I will, but that would be very funny. Let's do 20 just so we. Okay. Let's do 20 so people don't get too mad at me. Okay, there you go. There you go. Oh well, I mean, that makes it easy. That makes it easy. Yeah, let's go watch it. No return night. Oh, that's a... I want you to be mine. Goddamn, okay. I still believe it. Share your luck with me for the Raphael myth. Listen, girlies, hold my hand, okay? Hold my hand. You gotta manifest. You gotta believe. You gotta believe deep in your heart. They can smell your fear. They can smell your hesitation. You gotta believe. Believe. Manifest. Gaslight. Light some candles. You know what I mean? First temple, I got 2 of them. That's crazy. After completing the visitor's registration, I head to the lobby and spot a familiar figure in the distance. Oh yeah? 1 in 10 poll yesterday? That is crazy. But yeah. Caleb sits in the shadows by a viewport. He taps his fingers on a holographic screen as he plays by a block stacking game. A block stacking game? Every time I see somebody refer to a block stacking game, it feels like one of those ads on Instagram. That would be very funny if, like, Info just did that. I sneak up behind him and press a cold drink against his cheek. That is mean. That is fucked up.
So that's your first birthday surprise for me. Thanks.
He's like, thanks. Thanks, bitch. Even if I don't like it, you can't return it. Or refund it for that matter. I love these two. They're so like cute together.
It's just... Oh, you know... Someone celebrated my birthday by showing up with 2 cups of coffee.
Oh, how cute are they? They're so cute together, aren't they? Blow's playing Tetris. He's playing Blockbusters. Play now. Download on the App Store. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not sponsored. No, get away. Hey, Solar. How you doing as well, my friend? But yeah. How do you know the banners are coming up? Usually leaks, H. There's a few accounts that they leak from certain sources on the Chinese community, and they basically get translated to. There is an explanation. I don't know exactly how they do it, but I just keep up with Discord, and usually they don't have exactly what is going to be leaked. They don't have like everything, right? But what they do have is they have like what is the word? The dates that is going to be released, right?
So where are my cake and presents? You didn't forget those, right?
Like I see my cake and I want to get a bite out of it. Just getting started. You're at the restaurant, just waiting for you to get off of work. Besides, I didn't bring anything I could hug you better. Oh, that is actually so cute. That is actually so cute. Leaks that we assume are right based on history. Yeah, there's also sources as well. Smiling, Caleb shrugs and opens his arms. I quickly step forward and wrap my arms around his waist. Happy birthday, Caleb.
Happy birthday, Colonel Caleb. Please collect your commemorative gift from the administrative desk within 3 business days.
Congratulations, employee. You have survived another year. Your existence has been very profitable, and therefore we celebrate this. We give you this celebratory email. No financial compensation will be given whatsoever. Please continue work for our company. Have fun. Happy birthday. If you ever gotten those corporate like automated happy birthday events where they like. Bitch, what the fuck? Why did the music like come back like that? That scared the shit out of me. Holy fuck. They're like, what is going on? What is going on with my audio? What the fuck? Freaking out over here. Okay. Anyway, I'll be back later. Come back soon, Jania. Did I say a keyword to trigger a response?
It's an automated reminder. Don't worry about it.
According to the data from your recent physical examination, your chest circumference has improved.
Hey, yo!
0.61 centimeters. Congratulations.
Is this my bot? Is this my bot? What the fuck? What the hell? Your chest circumference has increased by 0.6 centimeters. Well, Caleb, you want to measure mine together? I got 125 centimeters. Where's 23? No, 123 centimeters. I wonder who's got a bigger one, me or Caleb. Actually, I'm kind of curious now. Why is the robot being like that? Hey, yo. Wait, somebody gotta do it. I'm pretty sure somebody's already done this. This idea is not that unique. But somebody's gotta do like this. Where is it? Where's that artwork that Nyla made it of me? Where is it? I have that artwork ready. Nyla already made it for me. Where is it? Where is it? Fuck. There's 2 of them that I think is very funny. Where is it? It's not the one that I'm being cover these up slut. It's the one that Nyla's looking. Where is it? Where is it? I have it already. Can't seem to find it though. Where is it? Wait, where is it actually? Did I lose it? Where is it? There's an artwork of Nyla. Oh, there you go. I found it. Found it. Found it. Where is it? Here you go. Wait. Here you go. Somebody's got to do this, but for Caleb. Somebody's got to do this for Caleb. I think I got the bigger ones already. I still think I have bigger ones. I have 123 centimeters in real life. But I want to know if Caleb has... bigger ones. I want to know the measurement. Come on, tell me. What is it? Tell me. I know a girlie has Caleb's measurements on deck. Come on. What is it? Caleb taps the display and drags the AI assistant to the recycling bin.
I think it got infected with a virus.
Hey, yo.
Let's go. There's no point in wasting the rest of our day here.
I quicken my pace to catch up with Caleb. Can't help but steal a glance at his chest. That is literally that artwork. Looks like he gained more muscle mass. Hey, yo.
Eyes on the road.
Hey, yo! Just... That's crazy. Eyes are up here. Eyes are up here. Come on now. Come on now. I leave my musings behind me and hand him a drink. Try this. Ask them to increase the amount of lemon juice by threefold. Exactly how you like it.
Did you try it?
That's crazy. We're not kids anymore. We don't need to exchange everything for a taste test. Caleb nonchalantly bites the straw.
How will you know if I like the drink?
Kindred's too proud with his chest. I mean, if you... Of course I am. I work out because of it. If I didn't work out that hard, I wouldn't... Why would I? Why wouldn't I show off if I worked hard for it? You know what I mean? Somebody did a fan art like that. I figured. That is a good meme. Silas has the bigger chest though. I want to see the measurements. No. Girly pops. Send me the measurements. I want the measurements. My gaze is set on his chest. I cannot look in. You are no better than a man. You are no better than a man if you're looking at his man titties right now. Eyes up here, you slut. You are no better than a man. Looking at Caleb's pillows. Those milk jugs. Still got bigger those.
Hey, Colonel. Here is your commemorative gift.
Hey, Liam.
As for the response to the SS-07 squad incident report.
Unfortunately, we don't have official measures for the guys except for Silas. What is Silas's though? If Silas is the bigger one, we can measure for Silas. What is Silas's again? 109, isn't it? Oh, pfft. Those are rookie numbers. Those are rookie numbers, Silas. Gotta put some whey protein on it. Who's Caleb? This is Caleb. This is Caleb. Has your shift officially ended, Colonel?
I've been temporarily released from my
Gender equality. Hell yeah. We are advocates for gender equality. We are advocates for gender equality here. Absolutely. You made it sound like working for the fleet is equivalent to being in prison.
Not really. Prisoners can get their sentences reduced. These fleet problems just keep piling up. There's no end in sight.
Oh, I feel you, Caleb. At least Liam wished you a happy birthday before getting into work-related stuff.
Huh. I'll be sure to apologize before ignoring his reports next time.
I mean, I feel how it is, isn't it, Caleb? I feel how it is. Guess the guys don't have the cup sizes to do the like the ladies. Well, depends. Male titties, if they're muscular, if they're not like fat, they're quite sturdy. They're like soft to the touch unless you're like flexing it. But they're quite sturdy, so you don't need like bras or anything. Unless you have gyno. Caleb takes my hand and leads me towards the exit.
Okay, that's enough. It's my birthday. I'll be jealous if you pay attention to anyone else.
Oh, look at him being jealous. Really? He leans closer to my ear and his voice is unexpectedly gentle.
I was joking. I'm always like that.
Oh, I actually kind of like that. Alright. He's a little bit beefier than Silas for sure. Actually, no, Bettina. I think Silas has the bigger bust size. As per Caleb's request a few days ago, we're having his birthday dinner at a restaurant he used to frequent during his college days. The restaurant manager hands over the seasonal menu before stealing another glance at Caleb.
Oh, it's you. It's been a while since I saw your friends around here.
You know the manager here? Why wasn't I aware of this?
I didn't see you last time.
Oh.
A couple of years ago, your buddies had a huge birthday celebration here.
Keep talking like that, Caleb, and there will be another exposure because of me.
You couldn't make it that day, so your friends recorded a video message. They even used our equipment to create a life-sized hologram of you.
Aww. I think Caleb has a bigger chest than Silas without the universal outfits look on them. I don't know exactly. Caleb taps the menu in my hand. There's a knowing smile on his face.
What a creative idea. I bet you had something to do with it.
I was just going along with everyone else back then. I didn't come up with it.
Yeah, sure.
Hey Jotaro, how you doing as well? Welcome back, my friend. Glad to have you here. Well, Silas's building is back down. Think the only thing exploding this time is that is a crazy comment there. Delicious food, music, and a perfect amount of ambiance. It is just like those birthdays I celebrated with Caleb before. Outside, the layers of clouds moving like melting cream. Caleb glances outside. His fingers absentmindedly tap the table's edge to the beat of the music.
I'm curious about the kind of cake you picked out for me back then.
Are you so sure that I was the one that picked it? We chat idly while waiting for our food to arrive.
How many birthdays did we celebrate like this?
On the table, I quickly pushed the hidden cake box closer to my leg. Okay, it was me. The cake is in position. I discreetly glance at the light control app on my phone. Everything is ready. I look up and smile. I really don't remember anymore. It was probably just whatever was popular back then. Besides, I draw out my words as the song's final notes fades. Holographic light from above shines down on us. Light and shadows dance together as branches with Asiatic apples stretch from the darkness. They instantly bloom into 1,000 pink clouds. Hey, sub effect. I doubt they'll be as good as this year's. I take out the cake box, place it on the table, and untie its decorative ribbons. A holographic flower hovers perfectly at the edge of the cake. Caleb reaches out to touch it. Joy slowly sparkles in his eyes. Do you like it?
These flowers. And the cake you prepared. They're beautiful.
Aww, look at them being cute. The cake I made only gets second place in terms of compliments.
Alright. The cake you made is the best.
They're so cute together, aren't they? I think Caleb and the MC are so cute. If you compare the three models, Caleb's chest is bigger, Silas's looks bigger because of his defined waist and because he's taller. Of course, I guess that means I learned a thing or two by appreciating your cooking skills.
And how exactly did you do that?
You know what I mean. Leave it just to that. I light the candles on the cake and present it to Caleb. I don't need to do everything in order again, right?
Of course you do.
No? He takes the birthday crown from my hands and places it on his head without any hesitation.
It only happens once a year. We can't skip any of the steps.
Oh, and what steps do you want to take? Because I'm trying to get a taste of that cake, you know? Trying to get a taste of that cake. Caleb's the best. After blowing out the candles, he takes the cake knife I offered him, but he hesitates to make the first cut. You kept your eyes closed until the candles were almost out. You have a super long list of wishes this year?
It's something like that, yeah. Okay, I'll tell you. I'm happy that I finally get to enjoy the cake you made for me without having to share it.
He speaks nonchalantly, yet there's a hint of nostalgia in his smile. You're right. You usually don't hoard the entire cake to yourself. I put up the photos Gideon sent me at noon and slide my phone next to Caleb's plate. Gideon and the others are having dinner today. They said this day has always been a celebration for them. Even though you couldn't make it, they didn't want the day to feel too somber, so they got themselves an extra large cake. They even made a 360-degree showcase video. Do you want to see it? With an amused smile, Caleb shakes his hands, then pulls out his phone to take a picture of the small cake I made.
It's okay. I'll just
Aw.
send a picture to him later. I'll tell him this cake alone is better than the 360 they made combined.
Exactly. Tess is absolutely right. Even if the cod is spicy, you want to be down bad, always remember, chat, if you're new here especially, always remember, we have the unspoken rule of the Kindred Spirit livestream chat. What is it, the rule, chat? What is the rule? The people that are here know what I'm talking about. What is the unspoken rule in our community? What is it? Say it. Say it in the chat right now. Do you guys know the secret unspoken rule that only true fans of the Kindred Spirit livestream know? You gotta be funny. Exactly. Exactly. If you want to be horny on my stream, you gotta be funny. No being explicit. No being too down bad. If you want to be down bad, you gotta be funny. Okay? You gotta be funny about it. That's the unspoken rule. That is the unspoken rule. You want to be horny, you gotta be funny. As we leave the restaurant at dusk, the last rays of sunset paint the horizon in a romantic orange glow. Exactly. Exactly. Glad you guys know. Glad you guys know. That feeling is that fleeting moment between day and night. Everything seems to be enveloped in a dream-like uncertainty. Even though we already have plans, I hook my arm around Caleb's and ask, what else you'd like to do tonight? Hey, yo, we're laying it on thick. It's like, yeah, big boy. Wanna get another taste of this cake right here? If you want your dessert, we can do something together. Oh, the MC is laying it on thick. The MC is laying it on thick. God damn. Okay. Respect. She was first looking at the titties, like gawking at the titties. Now she's laying it on thick. She's like, hey, yo, we're fucking today. Hey, yo, today, pull it out, boy. Pull it out. Come here. Come here, babe. Come and get your drawers off. Damn, you're on the edge out of bed. Come and get your fall off. What do we usually do after eating your birthday cake?
We can get you a new jacket before walking around the mall.
It's your birthday today. We should at least do something you enjoy.
Then let's go to the model store. I lost a metal part recently, and one of my mechanical model beasts still hasn't found a replacement tail.
He's such a dork. He's such a dork. The main character is like, yeah, big boy, when do you want to take this date now? And Caleb is like, well, actually, I have a model toy that I want to buy a special interest. God, I love that acoustic man, you know what I mean? I love an acoustic man. You know what I mean? A neurodivergent, neurospicy man. I love my acoustic man. He's so cute. That's not what I meant. The MCs.
Always do this? Snuck out after eating some cake and then we had fun. We wouldn't go home until it was really late.
Oh, Caleb. We can't do that this year.
Why not?
Because those were celebrations in the past, but this year is different. Caleb stops in his tracks, and I almost bump into his shoulder.
In that case, I'm guessing the amusement park and heading straight
I
home.
love the canonically he's such a dork. I love that too, Bettina. I love the canonically Caleb is such a fucking dork. That is so beautiful, actually. I love him. You're right. Wait, did you already know? Were you just pretending to be stumped earlier?
It was an honest guess. I wasn't sure of anything.
A smile plays on his lips as he turns around. Then he takes my hand and leads me into the opposite direction.
But since you have plans, and my aircraft happens to be parked nearby,
Hey, yo.
we can go wherever you want.
Oh, okay, okay. How romantic, actually. Under the cover of the night, Caleb's private aircraft flies towards the nude island. This is one of the first recreational floating islands that Skyhaven built. It's a home to a unique movie theater. The sky above the floating island will be our screen tonight. And you said you wanted to roleplay, this is what I meant. Caleb with dice and papers, so no D&D.
The other day.
That sounds about right.
Using to go to a movie theater.
Go into a normal movie theater is something you can do anytime with anyone. today's special. As our aircraft approaches the theater's aerial vending machine, Caleb slows down and lowers the side window.
Really? Have you done those normal things with someone else then?
Oh, look at him being jealous. Look at him being jealous. It's just an example.
I know. But...
Smiling, he takes the steaming bag of butter popcorn and passes it to me. Are we not like a helicopter or something? I suppose it is a futuristic world, right?
it doesn't change the fact that I'm happier now.
Oh, I like the romantic music as well. That is very romantic. The movie starts in 10 minutes, because this special screening in our aircraft is the only one in the area. We hover in the designated premium viewing zone as the angled window above us become transparent. We found our old middle school newspaper the other day. That's how I learned about your dream of projecting movies in the sky. It's the only birthday wish we have records for Caleb. It's an unexpectedly creative.
I just said that to get through the interview. I didn't really think about it too much at the time.
Oh. Caleb, I'll take 2 Happy Meals, and she said no pickles. No, we would be the ones saying like, Caleb asked for a Happy Meal with no pickles, ma'am. Can we get a toy as well with that?
If I had known you'd make it come true today, I would have wished for something less ambitious.
What is this game's fashion? I don't know. I think the fashion is actually pretty simple, aside from like all the embroidery. Might give some ideas for next year.
Is that really necessary? Always manage to surprise me with something better. I can't imagine what it'd be even if I tried.
The melodious movie song begins to play as the hologram beams carve the screen into the sky. The movie title slowly appears.
A Day with My Pilot Tata. This movie's over a decade old. It must have been tough to find a copy.
Yeah, but I asked you to watch a movie, so I had to pick one you liked. Besides, I remember seeing how 30% of the reviews were negative when I looked it up the other day. However, I kept that thought to myself. I watched this movie so many times, I wanted to know what it's about. The fashion is Korean, in my opinion. I think there's a lot of inspirations. There's some Chinese outfits, there's Korean, there's just like international like outfits, like, you know, like harnesses and shit like that. It's taken from a lot of places. But most of the movie, Tata just bounce around the town with their rubbery limbs and plays with their friends. Tata hasn't flown their plane yet.
Yeah, it's part of the My Pilot series. But it's not exactly an exciting adventure.
Caleb's only one of 4
Flights
stars,
and
just taking
adventures,
charge.
Tata returns to their hometown to enjoy a peaceful, heartwarming day.
Aww.
A simple slice of everyday life. It sounds kind of boring when I say it like that.
But do you like it? Yeah, because he yearns for that normalcy, right? Because of his memories. He yearns for that normalcy.
I wonder why I watched it so many times.
The screen's glow and illuminates his profile as his smile becomes more visible.
I decided to become a pilot early on in life. I just thought that if I could fly, I could go anywhere in the world.
Aww.
But after taking geography classes, I realized that the world was actually an abstract concept.
Okay. His gaze is still on the sky, but the faraway look in his eyes moves past the projection's glow to seek a more distant place.
Beyond every city lies another city, and above the sky is the cosmos. It's just like Tada's adventures.
Since you mentioned the Happy Meal ordering, have you seen the TikToks by Biminos and the Silas cosplay? I actually saw the Silas cosplay. I thought it was pretty cool, actually. I love this music. For Force Heard in the Sea of Golden Sand will be Raphael's background music. We know cosplaying Silas was a thing to behold. I saw some people complaining saying like, oh, why didn't he shave to cosplay BB Nose? To cosplay Silas. And like, do you guys know that like cosplaying doesn't have to be a doppelganger, right? Cosplay is just dressing like the character. You don't have to look exactly like the character. That kind of like thought process is the same kind of reason why people say like, oh, only white people can cosplay white characters. Cosplaying is about having fun and dressing like your favorite character. You don't have to be a doppelganger. You don't have to even look like it. You know what I mean? Same deal if you're like not exactly the same body type as your cosplayer, you know what I mean? You're not a doppelganger. You're just having fun. So have fun. He's having fun. You know what I mean? Oh yeah, I loved it. I thought it was very fun.
The thrill of exploration wears off. These endless flights feel like a burden.
Aw, he yearns for home.
For dozens of hours. There's nothing but the instrument panel's beeps to break the silence.
He slayed harder than my dad leaving me. Shut the fuck up, Venom. Caleb is having like a super hot queen moment when my chat is like, BB no slayed harder than my dad leaving me to buy the milk. Shut the fuck. Shut up, chat.
Those times.
That's crazy. That's crazy. So even he experienced loneliness when he flies. The screen casts a soft cobalt shadow across the back of his hand. I place my hand next to his. You like this movie because it's when Tata can rest? Someone will listen to the stories of Tata's adventures, but when they buy a super sour blueberry pie, if someone is there to share it, then you can finally take a break on a day like that. So can you.
Is there a reason for me to stop?
Oh, that's okay. I hook my pinky finger with Caleb's to make an unspoken promise between us. Maybe just watching a movie with someone special. Time passes, we continue watching. In the end, Tata bids farewell to their life on the ground and soars off to another adventure. It was a great cosplay, although it was no way to see 5 TikTok chainers to make Silas cosplay soon. Exactly. Listening to the gentle yet upbeat ending song and Caleb's soft breathing, I rest my hand on his shoulder and close my eyes.
I didn't remember that birthday wish until you mentioned it. When I first thought about screening a movie in the sky, I think this film is what I had in mind. But back then, I never thought I'd be watching it with you.
Caleb leans in from the side as he speaks. His face is closer to mine, and the loose strands of hair tickle my forehead. Is the birthday wish more meaningful to you now that we share this experience? Still waiting, I keep my eyes closed. All I can hear is Caleb's heartbeat growing louder. It drowns out everything else. Oh. Are they gonna go back home together?
Hey, Patrick, move back a bit. You're in the way.
We're taking forever with these birthday wishes.
Hey, Scaramouche. How you doing as well? You're a little bit late, my friend. Glad to have you here still. The voices drift in and out like a distant echo. Warm orange light slowly sweeps in and peels away a dark slumber, layer by layer. A warm, familiar presence envelops me as it keeps my eyes half closed. I nuzzle it. The sweet scent of cake drifts in my nose. Oh, we're getting closer to the memory, chat. We're getting closer to the memory. You're just watching this on audio. You better look at the screen now, Caleb. Oh? Dazed, I open my eyes and realize someone's been holding my hand. I look up. Caleb is sitting against the edge of the sofa. He rests his chin in his hand and he watches the projection lit. The light softens his profile. As my memory gradually returns, I sit up and lean from behind. I rest my chin on his shoulder.
You were sleeping so soundly, and I didn't want to wake you. But then I found this.
Oh? We both look at the screen. As the camera pans, it reveals several faces. Those are the younger versions of now seemingly unfamiliar people. It's a birthday video that Caleb's friends and I recorded several years ago. Actually, Gideon sent this to me a few days ago, but I wasn't sure if I was going to show you. Hey, Vila.
There's no need to hide it from me. It must have been from when I was on a mission and couldn't make it to
Via. Yeah, we thought we should record a video for you instead, so we made you something. But after we recorded, that was it. I won't remember to actually send it to you.
Happy birthday! May your journeys always bring you home safe and sound.
Happy birthday. I hope you'll stay healthy. And may all your wishes come true. Happy birthday. I hope you'll always make it home on time. That's surprisingly practical.
The man in the video approaches the camera to stop the recording. Then that person seemed to have remembered something and leans in to whisper. This is the first birthday we're celebrating while being apart. To be honest, I miss you. I hope your mission goes well. Stay safe and come home soon, and... Happy birthday, Caleb. On the screen next to it, the birthday wishes ring out at the same time. As the light sways, Caleb turns his head. A tender gleam dances in his eyes.
Thank you. And it's good that I watched it. I would have missed out on getting 2 birthday wishes otherwise, huh?
As the video starts playing, dancing lights cast a warm orange glow across his profile, as if he's bathed in sunlight.
I always liked birthdays. I get to receive well wishes from a lot of people. And you.
Is it only because your birthday wishes?
Of course not. Back then, you'd always get so excited on my birthday. You treated it like your own holiday.
That's so cute.
You sang to me, prepared my presents. You had this eager look on your face as you wondered where I'd take you.
Although he speaks of these distant memories with nonchalance, there's an unmistakable lilt of joy in his voice.
Out of all the days in a year, this is one of the few that
So
holds a
cute like
special
that.
meaning for us.
Especially considering Caleb is like basically a wall fetcher him. Like, that's crazy. It's
And
crazy
I'd
cute.
like to think that this day only belongs to you and me.
But everything you described was how I celebrated your birthday in the past. We celebrated together, ate dinner together, cut up the cake, visited places. We're doing the same things we've always done. Thinking back to how we felt planning this birthday this year, I realize my feelings are completely different now. I didn't plan this birthday just to relive the past. Even if I'm making your old wishes come true, it's because I want to see how you feel about them now, not because I want to make up for what we missed. I just want to know, Caleb. Do you like when we're celebrating your birthday today? The words stumble out of my mouth almost randomly. However, Caleb never breaks eye contact with me. Hey, Crochet. The sparkling happiness in his eyes becomes clearer. It's like I'm catching a glimpse of the most beautiful cosmos.
I like it. I really do. This is the best birthday I've ever had.
You think they're gonna confess
You've
now?
been asking
I
if
doubt it.
like everything today. Is that question very important to you?
Yes. It's today's most important thing. I try to act natural, but my fingers unconsciously create deep creases in the cushion. Before, I took you for granted. You were like the sun. And the sun is just in the sky, always shining. It's a part of my life, so I just assume it'd always be there.
I see we're talking about a very serious topic now.
Caleb leans down, gently taps my furrowed brow, and then playfully pokes my cheek.
The sun doesn't cease to exist just because you forgot to look up. It'll always shine, wherever you can see it.
But back then, I never thought about how the sun might feel. I felt a little lonely since it's up there by itself. Maybe what drew me into this inn was never the sun or the light. It was just you, Caleb. Even if you're a dim white dwarf, a supernova, or a bunch of ruins, I wouldn't care. No matter what happens in the future, I just want us to stay like this. Oh man. Falling on my knees, crying, doing the bacon dance on the floor. Just kiss already. Yeah, Love and Deepspace, they lean you in with the horny and then just like gut punch you with the drama. You know what I mean? Wrap my arms around Caleb's waist and gradually tighten my embrace. I hold you close. After what feels like 100 centuries, he leans in. Are they gonna kiss? The light dims and he hears his voice next to my ear. It's almost like a sigh. In the Chinese version of the recording, he calls him JJ. She says his name. She's slowly showing you she sees him, not as a brother anymore. I see. Is JJ like a way to call like a brother or something? That's very interesting. I like that. Yeah, there's a lot of like subtle differences in the Chinese version to the English one. I would love to see a video like detailing those like small differences, like smaller little differences that would be like imperceptible. You know what I mean? The cushion falls onto the floor. My breath hitches and I'm pulled into an embrace so warm it burns. Can a single embrace really bridge the 150 kilometers between the sun and the earth? Will it be enough to make him mine? The clock says it's 11:45 p.m. With every tick of the second hand, I'm being pulled away from today. These beautiful, absurd dreams belong to the night. Once the sun rises, everything may return to the way it was. My body is relaxed after showering. Feeling as light as the air, I lie in bed and stare at the light above. I wonder if the light in his room looks like mine. When he closes his eyes tonight, will he think of me? The sound of distant footsteps resound from the living room. Can only belong to him. He can't sleep either. I close my eyes. I can still feel the warmth of his skin beneath my fingertips. He still senses deep breaths against my cheek. But it's not enough. I want to keep touching him. I want us to descend into the depths of our feelings. I want more. I want him. I sit up. In my periphery, a soft light reflecting off the fruit candy and tin shimmers with the same colors as Caleb's eyes. Holding the can tin close to my chest, I open the door and head downstairs. Oh? There's our boy. Oh. Yeah, he is. So melancholic, this memory.
Is this the post-credit scene?
Okay.
Right. Well, I'm here.
Well, what are we gonna do? Are they gonna confess finally? I wonder. I said that with all the love in the world. That's how I am with Silas Law. I mean, Silas is still my favorite, but I love Caleb still. Oh? Am I gonna hold that back? Oh.
You used to always watch me open your gifts. And hear me say how much I like them.
Oh. They're so cute together.
Yet. Don't leave me. Not until my birthday's over.
Oh, we're gonna share some candy together? Hey. Is it lemon?
Lemon flavored. Whenever you give me candy, it's always the sourest one.
Oh, share that one. Oh, you know what would be really fucking romantic? You're like, oh yeah, I'll give you a sour candy. Let me share on it then. And then they give like a wet kiss. Ah, that would be sexy as hell.
I think I'll look
I'll give you that one for free, Infold. I'll give you that idea for free. Come on, kiss, 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 kiss. Give a wet kiss. Take that sour candy with his mouth using your tongue. Hey, this is YouTube. Calm down, Caleb. Don't be moaning too much. I know you're well paid, but goddamn. Oh. Hey, calm down, my boy, calm down. At least they're kissing. Well, hope they confess. Oh. Hey, yo. See, he swallows, he doesn't spit.
I'll twist your words on purpose and use them to catch you.
Oh. Go ahead. Hey. Oh. Give him a kiss. Be drawn to me.
Gravity can't be responsible for people who fall in love. I'll remember more than just this. I'll always
They're
remember
so cute together, aren't they?
Came from you.
They're actually just so cute together. Hold them close. No. No. This is my main character's face. She's beautiful, isn't she? Look at her, clipping on his face. Ah, they're beautiful together. Slightly unrendered Caleb making me laugh. It's because I don't know why the graphics quality is not that good. I think it's because I just installed this game on my second computer. I don't know why the graphics is like this.
See, this is how you draw me in every time without fail.
Why is the MC always pushing down these, man? Girl, chill. I mean, respect, girl. Respect. Go get what you want. This is a fucking chin. Oh, she's not beautiful, Ken. You're just jealous, Venom. You're jealous of a girl boss. You hate to see a girl boss win. You hate to see a girl boss win. My vision dims as his burning kisses claim me again and again. He is insatiable. My consciousness sinks deep into the darkness he commands. And then I'm captured by him once more. We share everything. Our temperature, breaths, heartbeats. Are they actually finally? Dude, finally. We won't be separated ever again. Dude, they finally got together. It took forever, actually. Finally. The soft rustling of sheer curtains against the window frames reaches my ears. A long time has passed without lingering breaths finally separate. I gently push back against Caleb's chest. He chuckles as he props himself up, then pulls me into his arms as we lie down. A breeze slips through the gaps of the balcony floor to ceiling window. The glass reflects our two figures inside that are outlined in a soft glow. In a gentle line between night and day, I lean against them and trace our figures on the glass. My fingertips is down from the condensation. Feels like a dream. Caleb's gaze finds me in our reflections that are obscure in the hazy light. I totally did the Membo. Of course. I dreamed that Caleb finally called himself a dummy and promised to follow me around like a little tail. I also dreamt that your signal was lost in the tunnel. I was only darkness and nothing else. And then I couldn't find you anymore.
That day will never happen.
Oh. They'll always be together. Caleb's warm palms cover my hand. The touch is gentle, comforting.
Losing signal, not being able to see what's around me, none of that matters.
Oh.
My flight path is in your hands, and I already know my destination before I take off.
I did the tango for 5 hours. I mean, respect.
There's only one place I want to reach. It doesn't matter what obstacles stand in my way.
My tooth base? Maybe it must be powered stamina. I mean, some guys have more stamina than others. I don't like talking about this because it feels like I'm bragging every time. The only place I want to reach. It doesn't matter what obstacles stand in my way. Caleb lifts my hand and places a gentle kiss on my knuckles.
Its coordinates have been recorded here a long time ago.
I rest my hand on my shoulders and nuzzle against them. How did I miss the discard 3 times? How did I miss that? Share everything until we shatter into countless pieces. Grilly pops straight up bragging. A long, comfortable silence settles between us. He turns his head and presses his cheek against my forehead.
I didn't make a wish before blowing out the candles at the restaurant. Can I make one now?
People do take breaks in between. The mama needs time to recharge. Some people do, some people don't. I think the longest time that I've ever had, like, straight up was like 5 hours, but that was like a crazy time. That was like carnival. Or like the time that I spent like way too far away with Nyla. Like more than 5 hours, you start to get sore. 2 hours is a good time, 1 hour is a quickie. You know what I mean? You had your eyes closed for so long, you didn't make a single wish? Although I'm perplexed, I grab a cupcake from the kitchen and light its candle. I return to sit beside Caleb. Love is blushing too. He is blushing, isn't he? I just noticed that. Would you like me to sing happy birthday again?
No, it's okay. I already know what I want to wish for.
5-hour stream? If you don't know what I'm talking about, don't worry. I'm not gonna explain. The soft candlelight as I witness, Caleb holds my hand and slightly leans in. I could almost see his reflection in his eyes. I smile and my grin matches his own.
I wish we'll always fly under the same
Hey, New Brits.
And to be in each other's lives.
Aww.
And I'll wish that every year I'll follow these coordinates on this day.
How cute.
As I venture through the darkness, all because they'll lead me back to you.
And that's the end of the memory. Oh, I loved it. It was a really nice, sweet little memory, wasn't it? It was a really nice, sweet little memory. I like how forward the MC is. She's always very forward, isn't she? There you go. Anyway, that was Caleb's no return flight, wasn't it? There you go. Do we have anything else that we gotta do? I don't think so. I think that is really it, right? I mean, there's other stuff that I can do, but that can be online as well. Anyway, that was it though. Real shit test. I just need to see back the backseat of car on this one. Forgot whenever I play this game, I ain't reading all that, but I'm still reading all the way. Hey Octipookie, how you doing as well? Welcome. Speaking of which, if you're watching this right now, let me introduce myself. My name is Kindred Spirit. I'm a voice actor, variety streamer. I do a lot of things like ASMR. I stream here on YouTube and Twitch. I also have a webcomic as well. If you want to check it out, here it is. There you go. There's also a webcomic you can read on Webtoon Canvas. Why is it not showing? Wait, let me... There you go. Is it gonna work now? Hello? There you go. There's also a webcomic if you want to read its Kindred Spirits on Webtoon Canvas as well. You can join our Patreon to get some extra content, early access to the comics, or you can subscribe on YouTube or Twitch. All of these give access to exclusive contents, emotes, and you also don't need to watch any ads on my stream. You support me, it is very important, very important. The only reason why I'm able to stream and do all these works with the creative liberty that I don't need to worry about sponsors or views or like do trends or anything like that. I can just focus on doing the things that I think you guys would like to see best, is because you guys support me directly. So thank you so much. If you can, do consider joining us. If not, I still appreciate the support. If you are watching the stream, you can always leave a like as well on YouTube. I would greatly appreciate that as well, especially if you're watching all the way until the end. Leaving a like helps us show up more on the front page. So if you enjoy the stream all the way until the end right now, I really hope that you do. Anyway, thank you so much for sticking around to the end. I hope you guys had a lot of fun. I'm still currently traveling, so the schedule's a little bit all over the place still, but we'll have more collabs, more streams like we do, and comics as usual. I will be writing more ASMR scripts as well. People said that they wanted to see more of a mix of male to female, male for male audios, as well as non-binary audios. So I'll see into that as well. We'll definitely write some more scripts for every kind of audience.